Hi, and welcome to your Express Flow all around strong and flexy shoulders. Now, our ability to flex our shoulder to 180 degrees without any compensation of the ribs, meaning that the ribs pressing forward or the chin coming forward in order to get the arm back, is a very important functional movement for overall shoulder health. And if you are struggling to get your arm to come up by your ear, this is a wonderful class for you. So we're going to have our 2 bands, a regular yoga strap, and some bricks. So I'll have a look at rib flare as well and how your rib flare might be affecting your shoulders. Okay, let's take a moment and just roll the inner thighs back and wide. Press the fingertips into the floor. Just lift through the sides of the body, rolling the shoulders back. When you feel nice and lifted, allowing the eyes to gently close. Allowing the breath to move. Softening your face. Good, just taking a little mental scan of your body, just noticing, how are my joints feeling today? How have my shoulders been feeling? Have I been having pain? Have I lost mobility? These are some great movements to address that today. Okay. Fantastic. Letting the eyes gently open, and we'll start with a mini bend. So we're going to take the mini bend here. We're going to turn the inner upper arms out. So we're going to try to keep the arms externally rotated for as long as possible. The arms are going to want to turn back into a neutral position with the elbow creases facing inward, but we're going to try to fight that and push out into the band as we go. So thumbs down and back, so external rotation, push out. Let your shoulder blades protract. Now, as you protract the shoulders, pull your ribs back up. And you're trying to keep that external rotation for as long as possible. Out, push. Push. Good. Good. 2 more. 1 more here. Good. Okay, now we're going to go into some side bends. So change the cross of the shins. Okay, now palms forward. Push up. Good. Now try to get your arms back as far as they'll go. Big side bend. Up. Inhale, lift, stretch. Think about stretching those lats today, right? That's what tends to pull the shoulder blades down, not allowing you to get that full extension. Pushing up. Last round. Last one. Good. Come down. Go forward now. And just walk it around the world. Try to really walk those fingertips over. Relaxing the head. And then all the way to the other side. Good, come back to center. Good, okay, onto our back next. So now we're going to take this strap, and it's going to be an awareness tool. It's going to help us understand if we tend to push the ribs forward when our arm is going back. And sometimes it's so ingrained in our movement patterns that we're not aware. So this is going to help us become more aware. So take your yoga strap, fold it into fourths, pop it down, and you're going to place it under the widest part of your rib cage, and you're going to lie down onto that strap. Right, then you're going to really try to feel that sense of the back ribs broadening and expanding onto the floor. Then you're going to bring your arms and legs up into tabletop, arms to the sky. Now we're going to do dead bug. Okay, so as you go, you're going to really hold that position. Don't let your TVA breath to come back. Don't let your spine come off of that strap. And if it starts to come off of that strap, then don't take your arm so far back. Nice and slow. Big lengthening and stretching. See if you can maybe even get your hand to touch. Right, so we want to get the bicep by the ear every time. Really keeping those back ribs down. Last round. Good, coming down. Okay, let's take that band away now. Good. But again, kind of keeping that awareness of the ribs. And bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Now we're going to go with a long band. We're going to pop it underneath our right foot. And your right foot is going to hold the band steady. And now we're going to go single arm. Okay, so again, back ribs down, pushing in to the floor. Right arm, you're going to bring it all the way up, and we're trying to flex that shoulder 100% without the back coming off. Nice strong core. Inhale. Exhale, maybe hands in the front ribs. 2 more here. 1 more. Good, now you're going to take it into some sweeps. So now I'm going to sweep my arm out and back and down and around. Out and up, down and around. Keep my ribs down. Out and up, down and around. Out and up, down and around. Good. Out and up, down and around. Good. Out and up, down and around. Out and up, down. 2 more. Down and up. Down. Good. And other side. Okay, so setting the band up. Back ribs nice and heavy. Here we go. 1. And bring the hand to the front ribs, just reminding yourself to keep those ribs down. 3, 4, 5. Good, 1 more here. Good, now we're gonna do those sweeps. I'm just gonna come away from the wall a little bit so that I can sweep. Sweeping around. Nice low position, sweep. Ribs down. Sweep. Sweep. Ribs down. 7. 1 more. 8. Good. Give yourself a hug. Come up. Sitting onto the heels. Okay, so this is another way to observe rib flare, is by taking your yoga strap, again, at the widest part of the ribs. Okay, pushing the ribs back into the strap as wide, as much as you can to broaden the back ribs, bring the front ribs down, and then back body breathing. Thing is, if we're always in a rib flare, number 1, our shoulders aren't going to flex the way they should. And our diaphragm isn't going to be able to work optimally. We have to be able to breathe into our back for our diaphragm to work and expand and contract as it should. So working on back body breathing is a great way to improve your diaphragmatic breathing, your diaphragmatic functioning, and strengthen the diaphragm. And I find back breathing to be really calming as well. It's a really lovely way to just feel focused and calm. One more. Good. Now, if you feel that this is aggravating your knees or your ankles, you could always come all the way up onto the knees. But we want to build up our tolerance, our window of tolerance for certain movements. So trying to sit onto the heels as long as you can. But of course, you could always be up here to do your up and overs. Okay, so imagine now you've got that strap, right? Pushing the ribs back and broadening the back body. Good, then we're gonna pull, circle, and around, right? Think nothing is moving except the blades and the arms. Up and around. Up and around. Fantastic, a few more. Go all the way forward. Good, now we're gonna change the hold. Okay, now we're gonna take it around. So now I'm gonna let my ribs move with the arm. So this is to open up the front of the chest, pec minor, pec major, which also can, if this gets tight, this pulls the shoulder forward, and then we can't lift our arm. Around. Around. Good, and go the other way. Around. Around. Come on. Fantastic. Good. Bring your hands down. Good. Spreading the fingers. Good. Dropping the elbows down. Clasping the hands. Now push, push, push. Relax the neck. Tuck the toes. Float the knees. Good. So we're just going to twist. Okay. We're going to twist through the torso. Holding and just popping down together. Out, together. Out. You're going to do a little hop. Twist, hop. Twist, hop. Good. Up. Push the floor away. Nice deep breaths. Open up through the sides of the body. Good. Come down. Set up our bricks. Gonna go a little bit high. Well, let's go low. As you get more proficient with this next drill, you can take your bricks higher. Okay, around the wrist now. So now we're doing our lying down shoulder flexion, which is harder, right? Because now you're really isolating the shoulder because now the ribs are being held by the floor. Okay, so bring my bricks forward. Good. Now with your head down, you're going to practice lifting one arm off, right? So now we're working on that in range shoulder flexion. You're going to lift up and push out. Left side, up and out. Out. Nice strong core. Push. Out. 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 2 more. Good. Release. Arms by your side. Turn the head to one side. Okay, into a brick pass next. So we're going to pass the brick around the world. We're going to see if we can stay lifted through the chest, so in spinal extension the whole time. Okay, so lying down, brick forward, tailbone down, engage your glutes, hamstrings, push your feet down, lift up. Pass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 2, 3, 4. One more. Hello back. I lift it up. For 3, 2, 1. Whew. Those are hard. Windshield wiper the legs back and forth. Come up into down dog. Just notice how our down dog feels now. Right now that we've done those drills, push the floor away, little external rotation. And walking forward onto our back, giving yourselves a little squeeze. Fantastic. Right leg crosses over, hips to the right, knees to the left, and stretch. And other side. Really stretch forward, arms by your sides, palms up. Letting everything relax now. Let the arms relax, the shoulders relax. Letting the inner gaze turn towards your heart, acknowledging that you showed up for yourself today, you did your practice. Starting now to deepen your breath. Bringing some movement to your fingers and toes, rolling to one side. Having a pause here. And then coming up to a comfortable seat. We'll bring hands to the heart, lifting the chest. And we bow our heads to our hearts in gratitude for this time that we have to move together, breathe together. Let us be grateful for this time. We'll finish with one Om today, taking a big inhale. Om. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you get a moment, please hit that subscribe button. It helps so much to boost my videos so more people have access. And if you are managing shoulder pain right now, you've got frozen shoulder, you're going through perimenopause, and you would love some movements to really help heal, I have a short course called the 7-Day Shoulder Rescue, which the link is here in my bio on YouTube, which is 7 days. Will teach you 4 strategies that I use to heal my own chronic shoulder pain, and I've helped tons and tons of my own students heal their shoulders as well. So check it out.